Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Gold, my mono-normal run. It's time to take on our biggest challenge yet, I suppose. The Elite Four. Albeit with this team, it probably won't be too much of a challenge. But I guess we'll have to see if new member Vixen can prove her worth in the battles ahead. She'll probably do fine. Let's face it. Hypnosis is pretty powerful, if not the best sleep move, but definitely useful for setting up. I think I'll bail this up just fine if I can land the first one. Or second one. Either or. I'm really only going to need a couple turns to set up on this one, so we're just going to switch after this. Ah, I forgot. Pokemon's still on the side on this one. It's the other ones where they decided to change it for no apparent reason. Okay. Yeah, you just keep dreaming, little bird. I'm gonna pull out an X attack. I think one more ought to do it. We're raising our attack stats so we can then start using Shadow Ball to great success. Cheap, but effective. Goodbye. Well, that's one down. Even if we have to share the experience. Oh, Jinx. It doesn't stand a chance. Not against my Shadow Ball. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Yeah, Jinx always seems to be the worst Psychic Pokemon in his team for whatever reason. I don't know. Executor can prove a bit tough, though. And actually make a decent Pokemon either going the Psychic route or going the physical attack route. But with a few X attacks under our belts, well, not even its power is a match for our own anymore. Not so sure about Slowbro. It's a pretty defensive Pokemon, build-wise, so it might be able to take this hit. If only just. Nope. Not even it could stand up to it. I'm just too strong now. And I know that Bird's not going to take it. If Slowbro couldn't take this attack, forget it. This Bird's shot. It doesn't stand a chance. Yep, here it comes. Knockout blow. Hypnosis, a few X attacks, and then a bunch of Shadow Balls all over. Only the Ghost Run could be so smooth, you know? But no. Whatever, I suppose we can say that was more of a challenge. But we got past Will. Easily enough. Well, I guess we'll start off with Vixen again. Try and land to sleep, I guess. Your sinister techniques, yeah, whatever. I don't really care that much about your sinister techniques. Let's get started. Though, if Hypnosis mishears, we may end up in trouble. I doubt it, but we could. And it lands again. It's not my opponent's day today, I guess. We will change things up a bit, though, and go with Scout. Try and get off 2 X specials here. Oh, yeah. And then one more, and then we'll start using our Fire Punch and stuff to blow our way through Koga. The only one that'll be a real problem, I suppose, with this battle will be Muck. It's not weak to any of my punches. The rest are all vulnerable. Monk is not. But whatever. We'll deal with Muck if we have to. I may switch to Illumina. Depends how far I have left to go through his team. Okay. Fire Punch. It's bug poison, so there's no Not to go the fire punch route. Ah. Clever. It took the hit, then hit me with Toxic. Shoot. Okay. It's faster than me? Seriously? Problem with Toxic is it gets more powerful every turn. Oh, the Quick Claw came in handy that time. Okay. Let's switch. I can't drop that thing in less than 2 hits, and I don't want to take any more damage from Toxic than I really have to. So we'll switch over and go with a Psybeam. Not enough to even defeat it. Shoot. Dang, I missed. And we get badly poisoned again. Shoot. Well, I think Stomp gets bonus damage when you're minimized, ironically. Well, I'll take it. Double team. Not a bad idea. He's trying to use a full restore on it to heal it back up, so I'm gonna have to go through at least 1 or 2 rounds of this. And that's assuming I don't miss any shots. If I take enough damage, I guess I can always pull out a full restore myself. Great. A few bad luck turns with freaking Psybeam, and I'm gonna be screwed. And I only brought along 10 full restores, too. Gosh darn it. And now it's basically maxed its evasion, so it's gonna be a pain to kill now. Great. Now I can't really hit it, and I'm gonna have to try and kill it. This doesn't have any more healing items. Oh, thank you. That was a good critical hit there. Very well timed. Thank you, game. I could use that favor after the whole, you know, double team thing there. Yes, yes they did. Okay, Pack, I need to get out of full heal. Okay, Scout's healed. I'll lead off with Vixen. I can still use Hypnosis to set up at least a 1 or 2 X specials to power up a Luna for this fight. It's a cheap but effective tactic, so we're gonna go with it. They'll only have a couple revives on hand, too. Guess we're gonna live on the edge here. Starting out with Hitmontop. Versus a reindeer. Surprised I haven't missed yet. No, I haven't been using too many shots of it, but still. Well, get out there, Luna. Okay. One or two of those ought to be enough to... Well, we're gonna have to take the hit anyway now, because it's digging, so might as well power up. That didn't hurt that bad, to be honest. Psybeam it. And it's over. If Hitmontop just went down. There's no way anyone else is going to stand up to me. Most of these other Pokemon have much lower defense values for special defense. Maybe his Machamp might be able to put up a fight, but I'd be surprised if anything else pulls it off. Level 49. Whatever, send out Hitmonlee, I don't care. And it's over. Hitmonlee is down. It just didn't stand a chance. I feel sorry for Phoenix. Like, it's been relegated to being basically the bus at this point in the game, because, let's face it, I can blow away most things with a Psychic Pokemon at this point. This type wasn't nerfed enough for this. The only not gym leader, Elite Former that can really put a kink in our plans at all is gonna be Karen. And that's basically it. Ah, going with the Speedy Mach Punch, gotcha. Unfortunately, that's not gonna be enough to really make up for how much damage I'm gonna counter you with. Not even close. And it's over for Bruno. How could you lose? Inferior tactics, that's what. And inferior Pokemon, let's face it. Fighting Pokemon did not stand a chance against my Pokemon there. It was a battle where you're completely outclassed. Typing disadvantages can be a pain to work around. Well, we'll start off with Vixen again. I gave her the amulet, so I like starting off with her to get more money. Plus, it gives me a chance to hopefully set up. Though this might be a fight that takes on a bit longer, because I might have to out-annoy the Umbreon, which can be quite annoying. It's very fond of Sand Attack, what can I say? Ooh, gotta sleep on the first try. Again, jeez. 4 in a row. Now I'll lay down some of our own sand attacks. Okay. Screw it. I'll take it. Still asleep? Damn. Earthquake it. With that add attack card, we might just take out in one blow, actually. Nope, it did survive. And it countered with its own sand attack. That's nice. Well, I think we can get by with only the advantage of one sand attack. Screw that, we're keeping Vixen in. Oh yeah. Flinch time. And we're taking advantage of it with another knockout blow. Vixen will control the field. Earthquake. That ought to be enough to kill it. Thought so. Well, no. That just leaves basically Houndoom and, what, Murkrow? I think I can take it. Ah, that sand attack finally came back to haunt me. That didn't hurt that bad. Can we crush it in one hit? And that just leaves Houndoom. Well... I'll lead off with an earthquake. And it's dead. Vixen has proven to be quite the MVP this episode. Can anything stop the deer? Is this why, they say it's fear the deer? Not that anyone actually would be afraid of deer, outside of them jumping in front of your car and killing you because they're so heavy and inconveniently in the way. But whatever. Time to move on to the champion. Well, no reason to change up our tactics now. We're leading off once again with Vixen, going for the sleep combo. So we can then bring in the Dragon Killer. It's time for Scout to prove her worth. In a battle against Gyarados, 3 Dragonites, a Charizard, and an Aerodactyl. We'll have to see who's truly the best here, and who uses the most drugs, which will probably be me, because let's face it, I'm going to be pumping them full of X attacks and stuff, and what else can those be besides steroids? Well, mostly X specials, but yeah, they have to be drugs of some kind to be powering them up. Well, let's see. And the one-hit wonder with sleep continues so far. It might be a flying type, but it can't dodge sand attack. So I can still use its accuracy lowering abilities to my advantage to weaken its ability to strike down Scout while I power up. Which will come in handy. Wow, still worked. I'm wondering when that fail is gonna happen. But whatever. One more of these, and that's probably about as many as I'll be able to apply. I mean, I don't think you can lower it beyond 5 stages, right? I'll keep applying it anyway. Until it wakes back up. Oh, I reached the limit, okay. Oh, finally get a failure. And that kills us with a Hyper Beam. Well, it came close to killing us with a Hyper Beam. Oh, 2 failures. Well, so that's pretty good record so far on that hypnosis. I have to love how it didn't even bother with Surf. It went straight for Hyper Beam, though. Well, let's send in Scout. I think a few X specials, and then we can switch over to a few speed boosts. Whatever, I'll ignore that. Yeah, good luck hitting me with that. You're so blind, I'm surprised you can hit much of anything right now. Great, I'll have to stop and heal myself. It's not like I don't have a ton of potions for it, it's just annoying. But let's heal back up. And we take another hit. Damn. Wouldn't be so bad if these weren't supercharged surf attacks right now. Hopefully it won't land a critical blow while it's like this. Okay. Oh, because it missed, it doesn't have to recharge. Gosh darn it. Let's see. This thing is being surprisingly accurate despite being heavily blinded, ain't it? Ugh. finally, a miss on the surf attack. I'll take one more X speed. And since it missed, I'll take another X special. I want to start attacking after the rain dance is over, because I don't want to have to deal with the thunder that will follow up. Because the first Dragonite has Thunder Attack, and let's face it, it can really hit hard if it has Rain Dance giving it 100% accuracy. I probably didn't have to worry about that badly, though. I mean, I'll probably be able to kill it in one blow with Ice Punch. With a couple X specials and a quadruple damage bonus, I don't think Dragonite's going to be getting back up if I can outspeed it. It's probably going to be Charizard and Aerodactyl I have to worry the most about. But let's let the Ice Punch rain down. It's time for Scout to prove her worth as a Dragon Killer. Well, now, here comes the other Dragonite, and that just leaves the last one, the most powerful one by far, but still, I'm not too worried about it. And that just leaves Aerodactyl and Charizard to worry about, because they're going to be up next. Hopefully with those X speeds I can outspeed this sucker and just punch it first. And it's over. Aerodactyl is down. Waytown in the dumps. And that just leaves Charizard. Won't have enough of a special stat to block my Thunder Punch and live. Block it with its face, I mean. Nope, it got critical hit. Damn. So that just leaves the last Dragonite, and you know it's not gonna be standing afterwards. The other two couldn't take it, and this one's only got 3 more levels on them. Well, Scout came back to prove victorious after the debacle that was Claire, I guess. Yep. And Scout's victorious. Yes, it's all over, alright. Not only had to use 2 Pokemon against you and a few healing items, then proceed to one-punch all your Pokemon. Sucks to be you. Well, Lance is defeated. Now just have to enter our Pokemon in the Hall of Fame. Yes, grow stronger with your Pokemon, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And here comes Mary and all them. Hey, cut him some slack, he's an old man. I suppose, but you're not really my mentor, so can you just make it quick? Yeah, I've heard that all game, you don't have to repeat the lesson. I know. I persevered into victory. This is getting a little too crowded. Let's go. 4 is a crowd, as they say. You always chase after. What, is there some invisible barrier I can't see that keeps out reporters? Like a press line or something? Yes, yes, courageous Pokemon. Yes, trust and compassion, blah blah. I've heard all before, many times. Can we just please start putting them in the Hall of Fame? So we can then laugh at the fact Chikorita's in there? At least I'm pretty sure it's in there. Well, first up, Vixen. The MVP of this run. For this last episode, anyway. Using Hypnosis to devastating effect to allow for some stat boosters to come into play. Girafarig, who basically dominated most of the members of the Elite Four after a power boost. Scout, the Slayer of Dragons. Phoenix, the bus to get here, because I had to head back to Goldenrod. And Betsy didn't get any love this episode, stuck on the sidelines. And of course, there's Chikorita, level 7, who did absolutely nothing for most of the game. Besides cut down a few trees. Sorta sad. Yeah, whatever. You can rate me lowly if you want. I don't care. I beat the Elite Four without having a ton of Pokemon, because I knew what I was doing. Now to let the credits play out, because that's just the kind of guy I am. I know it's the same credits every time, but why not watch the Bellsprouts and stuff dance, right? Well, I guess Bellosoms, technically. If I want to think about Bellsprouts dancing, I gotta think back to the first Pokemon movie. Ugh. Not exactly an appealing thought, I guess. Ah, Togepi. I never did use you. You're too defensively minded for my taste. And your only real offensive skill is basically Metronome, which can be completely random. So it's not a move you want to bet your battles on, because it may help you, it may hinder you. You just never know. I guess it can be fun if you're going off in a doubles match or something against people, and everyone's just using Metronome. Oh, it's L-Kid. One of those baby Pokemon almost no one uses. Though, to be fair, you would never want to use a baby Pokemon anyway. They're not very good. And now we got some dancing Centrates. They remind us of Scout's early days as a loser. Okay. We should almost be through this. I'm pretty sure Centrate's the last one, right? Yep. We are at the end of the main game. Now comes the post-game content. But that'll have to wait till another episode. Till next time, then. See ya.